The following program is intended for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
This I've got to see.
It's worth watching, so stay tuned.
Welcome, Tuesday, September. It's not September, it's February. I don't know where that came from. It's February 2nd, 2021. Ian's here, Rob's here, Steve's here, Kent's here. Love it when you guys keep your video on. Bradbury's pretending he's here. Yeah, I saw Bradbury. He turned his fire on yesterday. Did you see that?
I did. I was very
I don't know how fucking
amazed.
Yeah, this dude is magic. Like telepathically turned the fire on his, holographic background. I don't know how you do that. It's like Star Trek. Dan's here. Mr. Malloy, Patrick, Stout, do the teach. Dan Austin's coming on in. Hussein is here. Love to see you guys. Happy Tuesday. You are here because you believe what we believe. We believe that, well, let me start with this. We believe that we don't want women here. We only want one.
The Wayne's World.
Oh, that's good. We should add some Wayne's World effects. When we're able to hire Tarzan, get on some special effects like on Wayne's World. Tarzan's on it. When we can hire some more people, or when we go national or some shit, we'll have Wayne's World effects. That would be sweet. I like when he holds up the sign. It's like, this guy's a douche. Remember that from Wayne's World?
I don't remember.
You don't remember that? We're gonna okay.
Rewatch.
I know what we're doing for date night this weekend.
Foxy.
See, you do remember. She just remembers the girl parts. The girl parts are fun. I remember. Anyway, so this is Cynthia Kruse, the only woman allowed in the show for her professional feminine perspective. Good to see you, Cynthia.
Good to see you. And thank you for having me.
I can't do that. You have to practice. Yeah, Kent's got it. Kent will be our Wayne's World special effects guy. Chris is here. Good to see you, big man. I appreciate it. Love it when you have your camera on. Roger goes to Target every day. That rhymed. Yeah, every day. Good to see you, Roger. Welcome to the show, gentlemen. Let's see. Happy that you're here. We're always glad to see you. You believe what we believe. We believe in tribe. We believe in kicking ass as a man. We believe in turning our shoulders and being big in the world with our passion in the world, our focus, our masculinity, and then coming back with our woman and giving her our presence as well. And the skills of how to do that, exactly how to do that, you learn here every single day. I'm going to show the Oak Journal that I started myself, and every one of my one-on-one clients and all my relaunch clients have started our small group coaching. Hint, if you haven't bought this, I'm going to chastise you when we do our relaunch call. So every one of my clients has started this. I don't have any affiliation with this company. It's the oakjournal.com. It's awesome stuff. It's what I call a stepped journal. And it incorporates a lot of what we do with the Kingly Plan. I actually spoke with Sven Masterson about that journal, and that's how I found it. So it's got more than we just do with the Kingly Plan, and it walks through 80% of the Kingly Plan in that journal as well. So it's a phenomenal way. I started it last night. So if you are in one of our relaunch groups and you have not started that, shame, I'm going to wag my finger at you. No, I'm not really going to do that. I'll have Hans wave his 12 inches. No, I won't do that either. Welcome to the show, gentlemen. Yeah, you're a man starting to rise, and you get her to crave your touch. Cynthia's going to talk with us today on her sexcapade spot. Like, what is this again? I don't know how to read if I'm too far away. I don't have my glasses on. Oh, there, that's better. She's going to how to crave her touch. I'm not looking at the words. Oh, wait, there's the words. How to crave your touch. We're going to talk about that today, Cynthia. I'm excited for that. Metaphorically and I'll just leave it at that. Metaphorically excited for that. I've got some more John Wineland today. I've actually got a couple of excerpts from the book that I'm about 1/3 of the way through, Alabaster Girl. Jason Bradbury has this framed above his bed next to the mirror on the ceiling. Yes, he does. Look at that. Right next to a picture of himself, like George Costanza, with just like the yeah, never mind. No, I wasn't supposed to share that. Damn it. I'll have to remove. Katie, take that out. No, don't cut that out. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Yeah, is that you? Is that how you handle masculinity in your relationship? Is it you're cool 1 second, and then you're screaming for mama the next second, and then apologizing for that the very next moment? That's reminding me of Dave. Good to see you, big man. Oh, look, the water. I need to drink more water like Dave's doing. Oh my goodness. That's how, yeah, the whole I felt like I'm gonna die. I've been through that, right? So we start off with some comedy. We start on the platform of comedy. We dive into the shit, into vulnerability, the pool of honesty and vulnerability, as Mark Manson would say. And then we kick up off the bottom of the pool with a perspective and a plan. So we got to start with some comedy. But yeah, I felt like I was in that kind of free fall back in my past relationship. I've shared that story on the show. So that's how I found this work. And you are here because you want to push through that. You want to be the pilot of your own adventure. Hopefully you don't crash at the end of the story, but I guess that's an existential crisis, right? Well, we all eventually crash, Jeff, because we all eventually die. Blake came in at just the right time. You just missed our comedy. Blake, good to see you, bud. We've got Canada showing up in force today. Canada is matching Europe right now. Look at that. There's going to be a soccer match upcoming in the near future. Soccer or hockey? I don't know. One of those. Yeah. Oh, that was it. Yeah. Oh, soccer and hockey at the same time. Soccer on skates. That'd be fun. Yeah. Holding what brand of beer, I wonder? Piotrowski, what brand of beer should they be holding?
I'm thinking, I don't know if it's beer. I'm thinking soccer and hockey. I'm thinking sake.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I'm thinking sake.
The nod, the international hockey soccer, sake. Yeah, I like it. What's that, Roger? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's for yourself. It's soccer. Come on now. I thought Patrick was going to jump in. It's like, no, let's play some real ball. Let's play rugby. No? Yeah? No? All right. Patrick.
Both.
There he is. Come on in.
Yeah, rugby's the only real game for real men. You've got to come down here.
Enough of these pads and not touching with soccer. What's happening here, gentlemen?
Please.
Not
Definitely
like that.
hockey.
Look at all the pads you wear in American football. Harden up.
What was that, Chris? What'd you say?
It's definitely hockey. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, Wayne's World, Bradbury. It's party time. Excellent.
I worked with the guy that played international rugby, and some of the stories he fucking told me, they take the new guys, and they always partied big time after the rugby matches, and the new guys would have to do the butt chug. So the guys that have been on the team for a while would drop their drawers, and this guy would have to lay on the ground. They'd pour a beer through the crack of his ass, and he'd have to drink it.
What?
It's like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, they call it the butt chug. So yeah, rugby players, they're in a little world of their own there. Definitely some brutal dudes though, but yeah. But
so I heard this
yeah,
new
I'll
thing
pass
called
on
the
the
butt
butt chug.
chug. that every time someone says Wayne's World, another date night, you're welcome. Yeah, as she floats away. I think the butt chug is just fucking made up. He was just trying to get you to do it, Rob. That's what's going on. He's like, you're nothing unless you've done the butt chug, Rob. You heard the butt. What's that? Oh, let me show you.
Yeah, it wasn't happening. Jim and Coke maybe, but not just the beer.
Yeah, okay. With sake.
There with some sake.
With the breast chug. I don't know. I'm not sure of that. I didn't have anything to rhyme with it right away. Oh my gosh. All right, let's jump into it. We got our staircase of courage question for today. You are here because you want to know how to love yourself for life and how to make her love you for life. Today, you're going to learn about how to get her to crave your touch. Cynthia's going to talk about that. You want her to love you for life. With our daily war plan, this is how you get your shit together. Talk about that. Your morning kingly plan, I'm going to flip through for about 30 seconds in the middle of the show, the Oak Journal that I started using. It's got a lot of our morning kingly plan that we talk about. The 3 forms of confidence we learn here on the show. And here's your staircase of courage question. So I want you to punch this into the chat. It's February. We had our hardcore gentlemen on here yesterday. They weren't doing the butt chug. Okay, that's not what I mean by hardcore. Hardcore is they were here on the first Monday of February yesterday, and I did not ask this question. So I want to ask this today. If you are not driving, punch this into the chat right now. If you are serious about this work and you are serious because you are here, punch this into the chat. What are you wanting? What are you wanting right now? Right now in this moment? Don't say butt chug, okay? Because that's not happening. Rob already said it's not happening. What are you wanting in this chapter of life? This chapter of life may be this week. It might be this month. It may be the phase of life you were in as a man. It may be the chapter of relationship that you're in, or you're wanting as you go into this next chapter of life. So what are you wanting in this chapter of life, or for the next chapter of life you're starting here in February? What are you wanting? That's our Staircase of Courage question. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into a what would you do right away. So this man posted in our forum, he says, I'm beyond living more than half my years. So it looks like, I don't know how many years he thinks he's going to live, but I'm going to go to 120. So we'll see. That's my, I just say a bigger number every time. I think I said 100 last time. I'm going to go for 120 this time. This is supposed to be the time when I'm preparing for my relaxation with my retirement partner. But instead of planning for our downhill journey of life, I find myself lost and lonely. Unfortunately, my partner in crime and I decided to take this adventure separately. So I find this interesting. I'm going to give a little commentary as we go here. He says, my partner in crime and I decided to take this adventure separately. Do we really think that they decided that equally, or do we think maybe that, she decided that? And I'm not holding this against him. I'm just saying, let's be real with ourselves here, right? I've never felt so alone and completely diminished. All of my future hopes and dreams of our endangerments together. So maybe you might have meant to type something else. Of our future together. All my future hopes and dreams together. I now have to find a way to achieve them alone. Not to mention, I don't know if my imagination to how I projected our ending years were going to take place will work with just me. So he envisioned his ending years, his retirement years together. And now he doesn't know how to envision them with just himself. I'm terrified to take this journey solo. It won't be the same without my love.
To watch the rest of this episode for free and other episodes, go to greatmenmovemountains.com/VIP. Punch in your info and watch the rest for free.
Get more affection, love, and sex in your marriage. Get less paralyzing fear and rejection. Never miss an episode. Watch anytime, anywhere, 3 a.m. on the toilet. Get full episodes. GreatMenMoveMountains.com/VIP. The C Note Show.